Hello students, welcome back to our excretion lesson. Today topic is internal structure of kidney. In our previous class we discussed about the external structure of kidney location. It is present in abdominal cavity, dorsal side attached to dorsal part and either side of the backbone. And we discussed about the kidney shape. It is bean shape and outer part convex and inside of the party of kidney is concave. Between the concave side, one part is there, that is hilum. From the hilum, renal artery, renal vein, and ureter are present in that hilum part. Uh, Renal artery goes inside and renal vein and ureter comes outside of the kidney. Now we discuss about the internal structure of the kidney. In LS of kidney internal structure, it shows two distinct region. In we when we cut the kidney from longitudinal section, it means upside to downside half of the kidney. In the inside of the kidney, we will observe two distinct region, this part and this part, this and this. These are two types of parts present in internal structure of kidney. Dark colored outer zone, dark colored outer zone called the cortex. This is cortex. Dark colored outer zone is called cortex. Pale inner zone called medulla. Pale inner zone called medulla. This is medulla. This is medulla part. Out dark colored part is cortex. Each kidney made up of approximately more than 1 million. It means 1 to 3, 1.3 to 1.8 microscopic thin tubular functional units called nephrons or uriniferous tubules. Each kidney, see in this part of the medulla, some small tubules like structures are present. If we enlarge and see that part more visibility, this is this part is belongs to this. So each kidney, every kidneyలో ఇలాంటి పార్ట్స్ మోర్ దాన్ 1 million మైక్రోస్కోపిక్ థిన్ ట్యూబ్యులార్ ఫంక్షనల్స్, స్మాల్గా థిన్ పల్సర్గా ఉన్న ఫంక్షనల్ యూనిట్స్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ఫంక్షనల్ యూనిట్? వాట్ వర్క్ ఈజ్ గోయింగ్ ఇన్ ది కిడ్నీ? It means blood filtration. So blood filtration takes place in the microscopic thin tubular units is called nephron. Uriniferous tubules, nephron, these are nephrons. This is nephron, one part of kidney. If we enlarge, see more keenly, this looks like structure of nephron. Each nephron has mainly Malpighian body and a renal tubule. Even when we see that the nephron structure, nephron, this is nephron, this total part calls the nephron. Nephron is two parts. One part is Malpighian body. From this place to this cup shaped and cup shaped place is calls the Malpighian body, and next one is renal tubule. From this place to this place is called renal tubule. So each nephron is divided into two parts. One is Malpighian body and renal tubule. What is a Malpighian body? Malpighian body also two parts. Those are Bowman capsule and glomerulus. Bowman capsules, glomerulus. Bowman capsule, blind cup-shaped border end of nephron called Bowman capsule. Blind cup-shaped border end of nephron. Blind cup shape is cup shaped. The border end of the నెఫ్రాన్ ఎండ్ అయ్యే ప్లేస్ వరకు ఇట్లా కప్ షేప్లో ఉన్నదాన్ని బౌమెన్ క్యాప్సూల్ అంటారు. నెక్స్ట్ గ్లోమెరూలర్స్, bunch of fine blood capillaries afferent to arteriole enter into the Bowman capsule and divides into the network of capillaries and come out of the capillaries as afferent arteriole. This is students observe inside of the Bowman capsule that part is called glomerulus. Glomerulus. What is glomerulus? When the renal artery, this is renal artery, comes inside of the kidney, then divided into so many small capillaries. That small capillary is called afferent arteriole. That afferent arteriole enter into the Bowman capsule and divided into small network like small blood capillaries, that is called glomerulus. And that glomerulus part of the formed by the afferent arteriole comes outside as afferent arteriole. This is afferent arteriole. So the afferent arteriole comes inside of the Bowman capsule and made like a network of capillaries. Network of capillaries is called glomerulus and come outside capsule as afferent arteriole. Afferent arteriole with lesser diameter. Afferent arteriole is diameter is big and afferent arteriole diameter is less. It means this is afferent arteriole. దీని డయామీటర్ని afferent arteriole డయామీటర్తో పోలిస్తే ఇది థిన్ అండ్ స్మాల్గా ఉంటుంది, ఇది బిగ్గా ఉంటుంది. ఎందుకు? థింక్ వై బికాజ్ the blood is come inside of the Bowman capsule as and forms the network of capillaries as glomerulus and come out as afferent arteriole. This blood come into the Bowman capsule by the afferent arteriole and go outside by the afferent arteriole. This diameter is small than the afferent arteriole because ఇలా స్మాల్గా ఉంటే దీని లూమెన్ తక్కువగా ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి బ్లడ్ వచ్చింది మళ్ళీ ఇందులో నుంచి పోయేటప్పుడు కొంచెం ప్రెజర్ in this afferent arteriole some pressure is there. So this pressure also happens inside of the glomerulus. So filtrated blood is filtered very fastly and quickly and some of filtered substance in this place. So filtration purpose, this diameter is small. Afferent arteriole diameter is small than the afferent arteriole. Students, let we discuss another part in the nephron or uriniferous tubule. One is just now we discussed about the Malpighian body. Malpighian body has two parts, Bowman capsule and Malpighian body, and this is glomerulus and Bowman capsule in the Malpighian body. And next one is renal tubule. Renal tubule has three parts. One is proximal convoluted tube, loop of Henle, distal convoluted tube. From this place to this part of the tubule is called PCT. PCT means proximal convoluted tube. Next, this U-shaped yellow part, U-shaped structure is called loop of Henle. And from the last part of the loop of Henle, that is from this place to this place is called distal convoluted tube. So in renal tubule, proximal convoluted tube PCT, loop of Henle, that is U-shaped, distal convoluted tube DCT. This opening into collecting tube, distal convoluted tube opens into this part is called collecting tube. Collecting tubules form pyramids and calyces. This open into the pelvis. Collecting tube, this is collecting tube. Collecting duct, all these parts are present inside of the kidney. This is of cortex part. So collecting tube open into the forms the pyramids and this whole this part like a pyramid and calyces. These calyces are enter into the pelvis. These pyramids and calyces enter to the pelvis. This pelvis connected to ureter. Ureter connected to urinary bladder and urethra. These are the parts in the nephron. All the parts of the renal tubule are surrounded by a network of capillaries, peritubular capillaries formed from efferent arteriole. When we observed the afferent arteriole enter into the Bowman capsule and forms the glomerulus and come out as the efferent arteriole. These efferent arteriole not go outside, but it connect like a network surround the renal tubule ఈ పీసీటీ డీసీటీ అండ్ లూప్ ఆఫ్ Henle తోటి కనెక్ట్ అయి ఉంటుంది. ఫార్మ్స్ ది పెరిట్యూబ్యులర్ క్యాపిలరీస్. ఇది ఆ పెరిట్యూబ్యులర్ క్యాపిలరీస్గా మారుతుంది ఎఫరెంట్ ఆర్టియోల్. దిస్ పెరిట్యూబ్యులర్ క్యాపిలరీస్ జాయిన్ టు ఫార్మ్ రీనల్ వెన్యూల్ విచ్ జాయిన్స్ ది వెన్యూల్ టు ఫార్మ్ ది ఫైనల్లీ రీనల్ వీన్. ఇవన్నీ ఈ పెరిట్యూబ్యులర్ క్యాపిలరీస్ finally joins to the జాయిన్ టు ఫామ్ అన్నీ కలిసిపోయి. అంటే మన నెఫ్రాన్లు 1 మిలియన్ మోర్ దాన్ 1 మిలియన్ ఉంటున్నాయి అనుకున్నాం. ఆ మోర్ దాన్ 1 మిలియన్ అనేవి ఏమవుతాయంటే ఇలాంటి ఈఫరెంట్ ఆర్టియోల్ అన్నీ కలిసిపోయి ఫామ్ ఏ వన్ పార్ట్ దట్ ఈజ్ రీనల్ వెన్యూల్. ఈ రీనల్ వెన్యూల్స్ అన్నీ విచ్ జాయిన్స్ రీనల్ వెన్యూల్స్ ఆల్ ఆర్ జాయిన్ ఫామ్ ఫైనల్లీ ది రీనల్ వీన్. ఫైనల్గా ఇలా ఈ రీనల్ వీన్గా ఏర్పడి దిస్ రీనల్ వీన్ డీఆక్సిజనేటెడ్ రీనల్ వీన్ గోస్ టు ది హార్ట్ ఫర్ ఆక్సిజనేషన్. వై ద నెఫ్రాన్ ఈజ్ కన్సిడర్డ్ టు బి స్ట్రక్చరల్ ఫంక్షనల్ యూనిట్ ఆఫ్ కిడ్నీ. నెఫ్రాన్ని ఫంక్షనల్ స్ట్రక్చరల్ యూనిట్ కిడ్నీ యొక్క